Oh, look, Dr. Daddy. The patient's awake. You've been very naughty, haven't you? You haven't been taking proper care of your teeth. Don't you think so, Dr. Daddy?
Ugh, smells like shit.
Well, not to worry. We're going to help clean you up. We'll have your teeth sparkling and brand new. Don't worry, baby. Mommy and Dr. Daddy, we're very good at helping babies with their dental hygiene. As we go, we'll even teach you along the way. And I expect you to follow through with the upkeep. Don't you think so, Dr. Daddy?
What, this lazy brat?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
I want to brush and scrape and drill their meat.
Of course. Listen to the doctor now. He knows what he's talking about. Don't mind the restraints on the chair. They're just in case babies want to be naughty and run away during their appointment. Well, how about we get started? Say, Oh my, naughty, naughty. You've got a whole mouth full of holes. Oh, little gooseling. We're going to have our work cut out for us, looking after you. Here, let's keep your mouth nice and open. Let me get my mouth opener. Say ah. Good. And that will stop your pesky little lips from closing while we're doing our work.
Now let's drill him, Phyllis.
Now, Dr. Daddy, remember you need to call me Mother Gooseberry when we're in front of the children. Let's see. I think we're going to have to start with the cleaning, Dr. Daddy. It's rather filthy in there.
Let's brush him.
Very good. Let me just place the brush into your mouth. Now, don't worry. Poor little baby. It can be scary going to the dentist, but you have nothing to worry about. Dr. Futterman is incredibly good, especially with children. You've got nothing to worry about. Here you are, Dr. Futterman. Let's get to brushing this poor little baby's teeth. Now, You just sit nice and still so that the doctor can do his work. All right? Good. Oh, I'm so glad that you're not a bad child. Very good. Oh, you're definitely one of the better behaved children that we have here that come for their appointments. You hardly even let out a peep. Excellent. I can tell that you haven't been brushing. Oh, naughty. I think we'll probably have to send home a special kit with you. Oh, no charge. Don't worry. We take the dental hygiene of our lovely children very seriously. Isn't that right, Dr. Futterman? Right, of course. Here, Doctor, if I may. I'll take over the cleaning process now. You've done an excellent job already. Why don't you go and prepare the next stage of the process?
I'll get to the needle.
Of course. Now, don't worry, baby. Mother's very gentle. Oh, stop squirming. You're making Mother's job very difficult. Very good. Just a little bit more now, and I'll get right up the back. You got some problem areas back there. But not to worry. Mother will clean them for you. Very good. Now, let me see. Dr. Futterman, have you prepared the next stage?
Wait just a minute, you hasty cow.
Right, of course. Silly me. Well, he is the doctor. I'm simply his assistant.
Don't let them escape. They're not gonna like this part.
Oh, Dr. Futterman. Don't be like that. I'm sure this beautiful little baby won't mind. After all, they barely even tried to escape from their chair. I don't think this one's naughty at all. Even though maybe they haven't kept up with their dental hygiene as much as they could Oh, don't you worry. Mother Gooseberry will sort everything out for you. Poor little baby. Some of those spots in there looked rather painful. The doctor may have to do some more invasive procedures. We'll see. Don't worry. You're going to be exceptional when we're finished with you. Oh, there you are, Dr. Futterman. Oh my. Don't tell me the poor baby's going to have to get a big needle in their mouth. Oh. Well, I suppose it can be helped. After all, babies need to take their medicine. Here, let me administer the dose for you, Doctor. Oh.
Better stick it deep.
Yes, I think you're right. Oh, don't worry. Let me just inject this into the back of your throat. I'm sure the doctor's already chosen the proper dosage for you. All the way back in and down, down, down into your... Oh, there we are.
Get on with it.
Oh, Dr. Daddy, don't be silly.
Always such a slow cow.
Oh, why would you say such a thing? Especially when I've got a needle stuck down our patient's throat. Oh, a rather compromising position if you ask me. How about we just jam it a little bit further? Make sure we get it really in there. Oh, I think that'll do the trick just nicely, don't you, Doctor?
Inject that shit.
Oh, I suppose you're right. I'll administer the medicine now. There we are. Do you think that will be enough? This baby's rather big. Oh, they grow up so fast.
We haven't got all day.
Well, I suppose you're right. No matter. My, it did get far down into your throat, didn't it? Look at that, Dr. Futterman. Perfectly executed.
Your breath stinks.
Oh, doctor, there's no need to be like that, really. No. Good, I think the medicine is working. Don't you think, Doctor?
Nap time.
Yes. Now, what do you suggest next? I suppose we've brushed this poor baby's teeth, but perhaps we need to get in there with a little bit of floss. Get all those nasties out from between each tooth.
Their teeth look like shit.
Well, yes, I suppose so. How about we scrape them a little bit? We'll remove any debris or nasty buildup that they've got in between their lovely little teeth.
Scrape their flesh.
Yes, I'll fetch the scraper, Doctor. Don't you worry. Here you are. This should do nicely. Nice and sharp. Ready for scraping baby's teeth. Shall I perform the scraping, Doctor? Would you like to do it yourself?
No, I want to watch them bleed.
Oh, of course. Well, Doctor, where do you suggest I start?
Their teeth, you idiot.
I see. Very good. Hold still now. Be a good baby. You don't want to see what happens to bad babies around here. Oh, don't worry. It's not going to hurt. I just need to scrape the flesh around your teeth and get it nice and raw, ready for administration of the next treatment. You'll be having a full dental hygiene work today. Don't worry. The doctor and I will take very good care of you. Now, let's see. Poor little baby. And their disgusting teeth. I think you need a good scraping. Just what the doctor ordered. Now, try not to be a bother. Oh my. Oh, terrible. Don't fret. We'll have your flesh scraped nice and clean. Poor baby. Oh. You have got a lot going on in here, haven't you? Well, some children are not the best at upkeeping their dental routine. But lucky for you, you can always start. It just takes a good routine and a little bit of practice. Don't worry. Mother can teach you later. Before bed, I'll make sure that you're taking good care of your pearly whites. Oh, little gooseling. You're very lucky that you came here, you know that? Oh, very lucky indeed. You know, the doctor and I think sometimes we're the only people that really care about the children here. Oh, but lucky for you, you're in expert hands. The doctor, he's trained me well. Oh my. Naughty. You really must get better at cleaning your teeth. Otherwise, you'll be back in that chair before you know it. And I must say, well, it's probably not very pleasant in there, is it? Now we try to make it as comfortable as possible as we can for our babies. Oh, I wonder where the doctor has gotten to. He is a very busy man. So many children to take care of, and so little time. Well, I think we're almost about done here. Just a little bit more on the top. I think we need to expose a bit more flesh so that we can carve out your new mouth and really get in there and clean everything out. Just a little more. Don't worry. Oh, disgusting. Bad baby. You have not been taking care of these teeth. You know, once your big kid teeth come in, you're not getting any new ones. After you lose your baby teeth, and, well, you're left with the next set. There's no more after that. So it's very important to pay attention to your dental hygiene. Oh my. It is not very nice in there. The further I dig, the worse things seem to get. Oh, but don't worry. You'll be a good baby from now on, and you'll take good care of your teeth. The doctor and I will make sure of it. I think that's just about it. I wonder where has the doctor gotten to? Dr. Futterman? Dr. Futterman? The patient is ready. I wonder where he's gotten to. Just a moment. I'll go and find him. Oh, there you are, Doctor. I couldn't find you for a moment there.
It's stuck to your hand, you daft bitch.
Oh, well, you're the doctor, so who am I to say so? Well, I finished the scraping of the patient's flesh. I must say it's not looking very good in there. What do you think, Doctor? Why don't you take a look?
Oh, I want to drill him.
Oh, just as I thought. This naughty baby's not been taking care of their teeth. Oh, and what's this? On top of your head. Your goggles are not working properly. Let's see what this strange contraption can do. Oh my, Doctor. Have you ever seen anything quite like like this. Funny little goggles. Maybe they help the child see. Well, no matter. They look to be broken in some way. Oh, poor baby. We can't have that now, can we? Let me see. Oh. I think, Doctor, that they need new batteries. A simple fix for such a strange contraption. I think we've got some around here somewhere, don't we, Doctor? Let's see. Let's put them in. Hold still. Poor little baby. Oh, that looks much better. Well, I apologize, Doctor. I got rather distracted.
Fix their teeth, you cow.
No need for that kind of talk. Let's get back to helping this little baby with their dental hygiene. Let's take these off. Oh, there we go. Oh, better. Now, Doctor, what do you suggest we need to do about this poor little baby's mouth?
Let's drill their face.
Really? Do you think that it's that drastic? We're going to have to bring up the drill. Poor baby. Though I suppose you do somewhat love a good drilling, don't you, Dr. Futterman? Poor baby. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. I've grown rather fond of you. You're a very special child, and so well behaved. Do you really think we have to drill them, Dr. Futterman? It would be an awful shame to lose such a lovely child, don't you think?
All these brats look the same.
Well, I suppose that's true. We can't always get more. And it has been quite a while since you've wet your whistle, Dr. Futterman. But still, such a shining example of good behavior. I would hate to see it wasted. Oh, Dr. Futterman, I see how eagerly you want to drill this poor little baby. But I must protest. Their teeth aren't that bad. Perhaps if they upkeep their dental hygiene routine, we won't need to drill them. You'll be brushing and flossing, won't you? Oh, you're such a good child. See, Doctor, they don't need to be drilled. Not yet, at least. And there's still a chance that we can save their poor little teeth. Won't you give them a chance?
No, I want to drill him, Phyllis.
Doctor, I told you, in front of the children, you need to call me Mother Gooseberry.
You're such a cow.
Don't take this out on me just because you want to drill them. You're always so heavy-handed when it comes to treatments of the children. I think you need to be a bit more gentle. Please, Daddy. You don't need to drill this one. We can find another one for you to drill. There are plenty of them running around here. We've had rather an influx of new children recently. I'm sure we'll find one that you can have some proper surgical treatments to perform on. But this one's teeth are quite lovely. I'm sure they're going to clean them and floss twice a day. Aren't you, baby? See? And if they break their promise, well then you can drill them. How does that sound?
Sounds like a load of shit.
Oh, Daddy, don't be like that. Look at them. I'm sure they'll keep their word. Won't you, child? You wouldn't lie to Mommy now, would you? You're so good. Doctor, how could you think to even drill this one? They've been a complete angel since they got here.
They're a sniveling brat.
Now, be nice. We've talked about this.
I wants to taste their blood.
I know, but I'm sure we'll find a new child that's been extra naughty for you to drill. I don't think this one deserves it. Not yet, at least. They've proven themselves to be quite agreeable. No, Doctor, I will not have it. This one will not be drilled. Not yet, at least. Let's see if they can keep up their dental hygiene routine. And if they can't, then I'll let you have at 'em. You're a lucky baby, you know that? Oh, Dr. Futterman, he wanted to operate on you. I don't think you would have liked that very much. Most babies don't. Most of you are scared of going to the dentist. I don't know why the doctor is, well, very adept. Don't worry, baby. Don't be scared. Mother will see you back to your room now, and I'll make you very comfortable. Good babies get very good treatment. As long as you're not bad and you're kind to Mother. Oh, you will be so special. Isn't that right, Doctor?
Yeah, special like my feathered ass.
Oh, well, the doctor and I sometimes don't see eye to eye. But I must insist. I would very much like to keep you around for a little while at least.
If they're bad, I'll drill them.
Yes, if they misbehave, then you can drill them. All right, Doctor? Oh, poor baby. Don't you worry. Mother Gooseberry's here for you, little gooseling. And she'll be watching and making sure that you take very good care of your dental hygiene. I have faith in you, my baby. Allow me to take the patient back to their their room now, Doctor. I'll tuck them in to have a big sleep, especially after that big needle. They'll be needing it. Oh, Doctor, don't worry. Mother will take care of you. How about you close your little eyes? Do as Mother says now. Very good. Oh, you're so good at listening. Now, let me see. Let me just get you into the wheelchair. I'll take this mouth opener out and get you some gauze to soak up the blood. Now, there you are. Now, let's go. I'll wheel you back to your room and tuck you in. Remember, you've got to brush and floss twice a day. Otherwise, the doctor will have to operate very soon. Oh, come along now. You let Mother take you back to bed. You've been so good today. Don't worry about the doctor. He can be a little bit rough around the edges sometimes, but he knows best. Come along.